What's going on, everyone? Jimmy Like Halo here, back again, and today we actually have a working copy of New Super Mario Bros. Even got the case here. But if you didn't see the New Super Mario Bros. 2 video, if you saw in the blooper at the end of that, basically, I have a copy of it already, but it used to work like you would be able to get it to work a little bit, and I can show you that clip in this video, but I put in both 3DSs, did not work at all, so I guess my version's just chalked. There goes $30, but well, here's the working version. So the video was promised. Here we are. But yeah, New Super Mario Bros. So this was the first New Super Mario Bros. Game since, or just Super Mario Bros. In general, Super Mario Bros. Game since Super Mario World in '92, I believe, because it was before Super Mario 64 and N64. But this is a good game. I mean, it was nice to have a little return form with the 2D Mario game since it's been a while, but it's a good game. Like even now, it's some people will still think this is their favorite out of all four of them, but it's because it's one of the most unique. Because the actual bosses, which are like really different and like cool, which I definitely respect. But for me, I don't know. This game, maybe I'm just uh in the minority, but I think it's kind of a dated game. These mini games though, which are from Super Mario 64 DS, but I think it might have only a few. Yeah, there's just some of them. It's not all of them. 64 DS has more, but it's nice to have these in here in case you didn't have that game. Another way to play them. Also, I think if you close a lot of Mario games on the DS, if you close it, Mario will say bye bye. So let's see if this has this. I actually don't know. Oh, it does. What do you know? That's always a little detail I always loved, bro. Like they had no reason to do that. I don't even know how they programmed that, but it's so cool that that's the thing they can do. But yeah, so anyway, there is actually a local play multiplayer mode for this game. There's also, just like New Super Mario Bros. 2, if you hold I think it's L and R and start, you can play as Luigi. It should be the exact same thing in New Super Mario Bros. 2, so let me do that when we go into this world. Yep, just like New Super Mario Bros. 2, it worked, as you can see. The little 4 pixels on the screen. I am Luigi. But this copy of the game that I got here, actually whoever had this literally completed the entire game 100%, like all secret exits, all levels, all star coins, they did it all. So props to that guy for the dedication. Don't think I've 100% any of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, but what do you know? Like you can see here, the world map's basically like the other two games that we've seen so far in New Super Mario Bros. Wii and 2, but this handheld version is more like New Super Mario Bros. 2 as opposed to Wii in terms of the world map and how it flows. So just like 2, um, unless you take the secret exit from World 1, if you go to World 2 and then you secret exit, you go to 4. If you secret exit, well, I don't know if you can secret exit, probably, and then you go to 7 and 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 worlds. Unless you do, I'm gonna have to test this really quickly, but if you play through the game normally, you're only gonna play worlds 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 8, which is really weird to say, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So, like I said, the world map with New Super Mario Bros. 2 is it has more worlds, but you only play those worlds if you actually go through that exit. So it's kind of cool for like different playthroughs, which is what I like about these games is you don't have to play through the whole thing. You can just play it how you want to play it, which is one of the best ways to play the game, in my opinion. Because like, if you don't want to, if there's a specific world or a couple levels you don't like, you can just take a secret exit and skip them altogether. So, I mean, that's always a nice thing. I don't remember if Super Mario Bros. Wonder had the secret exits, but it's one of my favorite things about New Super Mario Bros. And my favorite things to actually find in the games and all that. But yeah, let me try going through the secret exit in the first world and see where we go here. Because I actually have no idea. It might just be the second one still. It might be World 3 though. So let us see. We're a live reaction to me finding the exit. Oh, it goes to World 5. So yeah, I guess it does skip. So you would go. It is like New Super Mario Bros. Wii. It goes from 1 to 5, but in Wii you would go to 1 to 5 to 8. So this is 1 to 5. Well, I guess, wait, hold on. If we take another secret exit in World 5 from the ghost house here, I think we will go to World 8. Because it usually skips the one in between, and the one in between is both 6 and 7. So yeah, World 8. Okay, well there, what do you know? You can do the my favorite New Super Mario Bros. Wii strat on this game as well. I didn't even know that. I don't know if I've ever done that, but um, I'm just rambling about secret exits. It's just my favorite part of the game. Um, but yeah, you can play as Mario, you can play as Luigi. Any game you can play as Luigi is single player as the first character instead of having to be like the co-op person or whatever is a good game. So yeah, as you can see, the worlds are pretty much similar themes all around. There's so many levels right here. There's 5 back to back. That's crazy. Anyway, Bowser Castle at the end, like usual. The Bowser fights in each of these games are a little bit different, but New Super Mario Bros. 2 has Dry Bowser. I don't think any other ones have that. Actually, no, this game does, I think. But the bosses are probably the best part of this game, most unique. It was the first New Super Mario Bros., so it ended up kind of being the most different because it was the first one, I guess, and the rest of them after this kind of got more samey because it was trying to replicate or trying to slightly change stuff that was already done in the past and whatnot. But like I said, overall, good game. You can also play co-op, like I said. But yeah, I'm glad I actually got to show you the game because this version of the game's not absolutely busted or broken, but it's a good game. I like it, just not as much as New Super Mario Bros. Wii or playing with one hand, or New Super Mario Bros. 2. Those are even New Super Mario. Somehow this one's actually my least favorite. I totally understand if this is your favorite. I have nothing against this game. It's just if I was gonna pick a New Super Mario Bros. To play, it's not gonna be this one. It's gonna be New Super Mario Bros. 2 most of the time. So yeah, let me know what you think of this game. What your favorite New Super Mario Bros. Game is, if you've played them or if you like them or anything like that. But that's all I have to say for this video. Well, I guess the mini games are a good selling point of this, but unless you had New Super Mario 64 DS, these titles. But anyway, okay, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, feel free to like it. If you're not subscribed and you would like to, feel free to do so. I am out. What's going on, everyone? Jimmy Like Halo here, back again, and today we're talking about New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. Now, this game came out in I believe it was 2006. I'm gonna have to check the date when we get into the game, but this was the first new 2D Mario game since Super Mario World? I think, yeah, because they only had the Game Boy Advance ports from what I remember on the Game Boy Advance. The DS was the first one to actually have a new game, so this was a big deal at the time. Nowadays, it doesn't really seem like much because New Super Mario Bros. Kind of gets the New Super Mario Bros. Ick from people, but this is a cartridge. I did not get the case because GameStop or I guess whoever sells them never keeps the cases. Who the friggin' knows what they're doing with them? But yeah, that's why that's just the cartridge. Also, this cartridge sometimes doesn't always read, so hopefully it works. I usually just have to click it in and out for to get it started. Let me just get it working. As you can see, it's literally not. Okay, so it wasn't working on my other 3DS, and it's not working on this one. So I guess I'm not making a video on this game then. Yikes. New Super Mario Bros. 2, I guess?